All right, you want one of these? You want one of these? There's 3 left. So anyway, good morning. It's Michael Fitzpatrick. It is August 24th, and I am super excited today. We're 26 days away from a life-altering event. Some of you know what I'm talking about, some of you might not. But basically, if you watch this video to the end, I'm going to show you, number 1, how you can get one of these 3 free bracelets. Number 2, I'm going to teach you exactly how you can live a life of time freedom, financial freedom, and live with more passion and more purpose in your life. So think about that. Time freedom. Wake up when you want to, go exercise when you want to. You don't have to report to any boss. You can travel when you want to, do stuff with your family and friends and kids when you want to. Time freedom is a huge, huge thing. It's all about lifestyle. And then how about financial freedom? I'm going to show you exactly how you can obtain more financial freedom in your life. Buy the car you want to buy, or buy the clothes that you're looking to buy. Go on the vacation that you're looking to go on. Not having to say no to stuff, or golf invitations, or parties, or weekends away with friends, or putting an addition on your house, or decorating it nicely. I'm going to show you exactly how you can have more time freedom in your life. And then lastly, just ultimately how to live a life with more passion and purpose, specifically about something coming up in 26 days from today. So if you stay till the end of this video, I'm going to show you how you can get one of these 3 remaining free bracelets that we got made specially in Bali. And then on from there, I'm going to show you how you can bring somebody, 2, 3, 4, 5 people to an event that's worth over $300 down in Washington, D.C. for free in the next 30 days. So anyway, let me just kind of give you a little rundown of why this event at 26th is so important. And let me take you back in time for a second. From 2001 to 2003, after I graduated from college, I started my career at John Hancock. And after my first year in that business, I sold more long-term care insurance than any other agent in the nation, in the country. Now, I don't say that to brag, but I can tell you right now that my life was pretty good in 2001, 2002, 2003. I had more money coming in than I ever even knew what to do with at that point in time. Had a house down the beach for the summer with a bunch of friends from college. Life was good, but in 2005, my life changed forever. My dad and I became business partners in our long-term care insurance business. We took a home equity line of credit, and we spent half of the money in startup costs: computers, fax machines, phones, and furniture, website, brochures, stationery, you name it. And all of a sudden, my dad, a week after we spent all that money, was in the hospital with 2 massive brain operations from a subdural hematoma, bleeding in his brain, and he was incapacitated for the better part of 10 months to a year. And so all of a sudden, I found myself working over 100 hours a week. We were burning about $15,000 a month in cash flow, but I was doing everything I possibly could, to stay alive and to stay afloat. And all of a sudden, at 27 years old, I found myself about $500,000 in debt, and thought my life was over. I had no time. I had no social interaction, not as much as I wanted to. Couldn't commit, to my health and exercising. I felt like I was trying to bail the ocean out, and I had a thimble in my fingers, and I was just bailing and bailing and bailing, and it was overwhelming. And all of a sudden, in 2010, 2009, my life changed forever. Joe Occhiogrosso, Joe O, and Frank Barone tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Hey Mike, there's something coming to New Jersey as a business opportunity that I think you should come and take a look at. I'm not sure if it's the right fit for you or not, but you should come and check it out." So I went. And if you want to read my story, I'm not going to get into the details now, but my life has been changed forever, right? Friends, financially, emotionally, spiritually, physically. Guys, I can't even express to you how much my life has changed in the last 24 to 36 months. In fact, if you want to read the story, just click below. I spelled it all out there for you, and I hope it really can have an impact for you. So during those years, guys, I can say that I felt lonely. I really did. I felt in isolation. I was disconnected to the society and to friends and to family and so on. And I was just working and working and working and working. Now, perhaps that's not you right now. Perhaps you're doing well. But I know a lot of folks that make good money, but they are in time poverty, right? They have no time to spend with their family or their friends or doing the things that they actually like, or even keeping themselves healthy and exercising. So, I'm not sure where you are in life right now, but I can tell you that if you keep watching this to the end, in 26 days there's an event that can change your life. So we have this event called PowerUp. Okay, it's down in Washington, D.C. It's our annual convention. If you haven't been to one, I'm going to explain to you. It's about 1,500 other upbeat, successful, optimistic people that really are looking for a positive change in their life and in their families' lives, and also want to help as many other people as possible. So, you're going to hear from the top leaders and all the corporate leadership and the field leaders. You're going to hear great nuggets and so on and so forth. You're going to be able to see big screen, jumbo screen presentations of information about renewable energy and where Viridian's going and how we're going to pretty much become the #1 retail energy provider in the nation. The trips that we've had internationally, you're going to hear about the vision, the mission, where we're going as a company from our founder and CEO and Cami Bamey and Meredith Burkich and Bob Ulrich and then all the top leaders as well. So it's going to be extraordinary. And then just imagine feeling the energy and the positivity and the optimism at the party on Friday night, big dance party, but just feeling all this positivity, hanging out with good, successful entrepreneurial people. So anyway, I also included a link because we have some major social proof of some associates who only had a couple hundred customers in their business, a year ago or 2 years ago, went to this PowerUp event and all of a sudden now have 4,000, 6,000, 10,000, 30,000 customers in their group in just 12 to 36 months. And Bob Quintana on his Kick It Off with Q call has a great recording down below. If you have not listened to it, there's a great story about Big John Piontek, about Doug Borden, and a couple other folks as well. So you want to definitely listen to that call down below. So anyway, I'm going to give you one last piece of quantifiable information. All right, the event itself, the ticket costs $250. Okay. Now, like I said, if you bring anybody on board to the business in the next 20 days, between August 20th and September 20th, they get their ticket for this event for free, okay? You probably still have to pay for yours, but then you have your hotel, which I'm going to say is probably about $500. Then you have food, and so on and so forth, which is probably $100 to $200. So here's the deal. It's going to cost somebody about $700 to $1,000 in their business, right, in their life, to come to this event at PowerUp in Washington, D.C. Now, if everything's going on in your life that's great, come there with people who things aren't going good for, and look how they can change their life. But if you're a lot like I was back in 2005 to 2009, I felt like I didn't have time for my friends, didn't have time for my family, didn't have time for my health, didn't have anywhere near the financial independence that I wanted in life, and I felt like there was just, thousands and thousands of pounds weighing on my shoulder. I felt like I was running a marathon in ski boots. It was just absolutely ridiculous. But I went to this big event 3 years ago with Viridian and have gone every year since, and my business right now with my 3 uncles, Brendan, Ed, and Jim Kenny, has grown exponentially. Collectively, between the 4 of us, we have over 50,000 customers in our business. My life has changed. Again, read the story down below, but the return on your investment, right, is bringing on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people to build a team with after this event, and all of a sudden your life is going to skyrocket. So take the $700 to $1,000, put it on a credit card if you have to, right? Do whatever you have to do to be there. But the last thing is, I have 3 of these bracelets left. They say Viridian on them, and again, they're specially made, exclusive from Bali, and I'm going to give one of these away to the people who do the following 2 things. Number 1, the first 3 people that register, that have not registered yet for PowerUp, is going to get a free one of these mailed to them and shipped to them. On top of that, you have to leave a comment down below in this blog as to whether or not it was helpful for you or anything that you might be struggling with, that we can help you with and do another video on. Nonetheless, I know I'm rushing, I'm trying to get out of here. It's Saturday, it's beautiful, but I believe in you. I believe that it's possible for you to live the life of your dreams. The question is, do you believe in yourself as well? And if you're saying I can't afford to go, then you need to be there, right? You have to be there. Take action. When you take action on things, your subconscious mind all of a sudden now thinks that you're moving towards success. When you don't take action, you come up with excuses as to why you can't do it, all of a sudden the world just kind of stays on hold for you and nothing's going to happen in your life. If you sign up for Viridian right now, or sign up for PowerUp I should say, and all of a sudden you apply and you go and you put your energies and your money towards that, wait until you see what conspires around you. The universe is going to speak to you. And anyway, I hope to see you there. God bless. You're going to see a couple more videos before the event, but you have 26 days to make it happen.